We have our week 7 waiver wire pickups for you today. And going into week 7, we have 4 teams on bye week. We have the Buffalo Bills, LA Rams, Philadelphia Eagles, and Minnesota Vikings all on bye week. So a lot of key players out. Cooper Kupp, Justin Jefferson, Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts. A lot of big fantasy producers are out this week. So if you have them, make sure you have a plan in place. But let's get right into it. And starting off, we have wide receiver from the Colts, Alec Pierce, making the show for the 3rd week in a row. This guy needs to be rostered. He's establishing himself as a wide receiver 2 for this Colts offense, and you can tell him and Matt Ryan are starting to get this connection going where Matt Ryan can trust him. He's making a lot of contested catches, got his first NFL touchdown last Sunday against the Jacksonville Jaguars. So this guy is a must pick up this week and is our favorite waiver wire pickup of the week. Next, we have wide receiver Robbie Anderson, who got traded from the Carolina Panthers on Monday to the Arizona Cardinals, and with Cardinals wide receiver Marquise Brown dealing with a very serious ankle injury that could potentially sideline him for the remainder of the season, Robbie Anderson has a chance to get involved in this Cardinals offense that needs some help. They do get back DeAndre Hopkins this week, but I think Robbie Anderson is worth stashing on your bench. Next, we have running back Kenyon Drake. With J.K. Dobbins dealing with his knee injury on Sunday, his knee tightened up and caused him to leave Sunday's game early, leaving Kenyon Drake to handle the bulk of the carries and was very efficient on the ground. He had 10 carries for 119 yards and a touchdown. If J.K. Dobbins was to miss any time, Kenyon Drake will benefit from this. So if you're looking to add some depth at the running back position, Kenyon Drake may be someone you want to take a look at this week. Next, we have running back Brian Robinson, who had his first NFL start against the Chicago Bears on Thursday Night Football, and he wasn't too bad on the ground. He had 17 carries for 60 yards and a touchdown, and I think going forward, he has a good shot of solidifying his role as the RB1 for the Commanders. I still think they're going to try to figure out what they're going to do with Antonio Gibson, so it could get a little messy for a couple weeks, but I think in the end, Brian Robinson is going to be the RB1 for the Commanders and is worth picking up, so go check and see if he's available and pick him up. Next, we have tight end Cade Otton, and with Cameron Brate expected to miss some time after leaving Sunday's matchup on a stretcher due to a neck injury, Cade Otton will get the opportunity to step up in this Buccaneers offense that has been struggling. We know that Tom Brady likes to throw to the tight end position, and they throw the ball a lot, so I think going forward, Cade Otton could be someone that you could take a look at if you're struggling at the tight end position. We have our quarterback of the week, Marcus Mariota, taking on the Cincinnati Bengals, and we know this Bengals defense is nothing to worry about. Marcus Mariota offers that rushing upside, which we love for fantasy, and honestly, this Falcons team has looked pretty good. They just beat the 49ers. I like the matchup this week against the Bengals, so if you need a streaming option this week, Marcus Mariota may be someone you want to take a look at. Last, we have our defense of the week, the New York Jets taking on the Denver Broncos, and this Jets defense has looked really good over the last couple of weeks. Now they're going to go take on Russell Wilson and the Denver Broncos, who have not looked good on offense. So I like the spot for the Jets this week as a streaming option. But that's going to do it for us today. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, line them up.